Sometimes when you chase a dream, you're lucky enough to catch up to it. In a Five on Your Side original, Art Holliday introduces us to a St. Louis YouTube success story, living his dream.
Well, Mike, James Ross loves music and learned to play the bass guitar. Years before he got married, he thought YouTube could make him a famous musician, or at least help him get a date.
So I started playing in the basement and showing off when I put it on YouTube, and everybody like, man, you suck.
From YouTube to You Suck, not exactly what James Ross was looking for.
We at the Old Rock House getting ready for sound check, Victor Wooten Trio. Got world-renowned drummer Dennis Chambers on drums. My cat Victor Wooten on bass, 5-time Grammy Award winner.
Everybody good with that?
Yep.
So instead of performing in front of the camera, James got behind the lens and started talking to musicians, like this recent interview with Grammy-winning bass legend Victor Wooten.
Talk about the touring life itself. What that mean? Break that down. How was the relationship between a musician that tour a lot and their wife and kids? I mean, how do you sustain that? When I first started, I couldn't get an interview. I couldn't get, when people wouldn't let me film, they wouldn't even return anything because nobody know me.
Years of networking paid off.
It was about 10 years ago, Art, and now I'm at 6,000 videos and 14.8 million viewers.
Welcome to Jross TV, the end result of attending sound check after sound check to talk to talented musicians.
In this journey, man, I've met all my musical heroes.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Jross hanging out with the living legend himself, Mr. Stanley Clarke.
Many of J. Ross's heroes play bass, like Verdine White.
But you know, Earth, Wind & Fire is cosmic. It's evolutionary.
How many concerts do you go to a week?
The most I've ever done in a week probably been 11, close to 300 a year.
J. Ross wasn't surprised when St. Louis and Tish Haynes Keys got national exposure on The Voice. She had been a fixture on Ross TV for years.
This is a fear like no other. I mean, but it's a mental thing also.
Over the course of time, Tish gained her confidence. And at some point, Tish started believing in Tish.
Kind of like James believing in J. Ross. While he works to take J. Ross TV to the next level of internet fame, he's grateful for his passion that led him to his purpose.
I'm not rich, I do good, you know, but I'm in a position to know my heroes. For musicians, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Now, since we taped this interview a few weeks ago, Jross TV has surpassed 15 million viewers, according to his website. And you heard J. Ross say that he goes to 300-plus concerts a year. He says his wife hates concerts and has no interest in going, so he gets a free pass.
So is that how he got the date? Is that how he met his wife?
He didn't say, and I don't know if he was supposed to tell me the rest of that either.
Well, he is living the dream. That's
no doubt.
Thanks.